New Year around the world. This is a book that is going to tell us how people celebrate New Year around the whole world. So many interesting things. Let's start our journey. In Argentina, in a unique tradition, people in Argentina run around the house with a suitcase in hand, believing by doing so, they will travel during the coming year. Isn't that fun? Australia. On New Year's Eve, fireworks burst over the skies over the famous Sydney Opera House as Australians celebrate the holiday. Belgium. Belgian children give out holiday greeting cards and make ribbon garlands for their parents and godparents. They saved money all year long to buy the garlands. Brazil. In Brazil on New Year's Eve, everyone gathers on the beaches and plants candles in the sand to form beautiful symbolic patterns. Oh, how pretty. Canada. In Canada on New Year's Day, crowds of people take some time to fling themselves into the nearest icy cold body of water. Brr. Chile. People in Chile give their friends bunches of wheat wrapped in ribbons on New Year's Eve at midnight. The wheat symbolizes prosperity in the new year. Prosperity means that good things come to you. China. To begin the new year, people gather in cities to watch a magnificent dragon weave slowly through the streets. Dozens of people are needed to carry the dragon, which is a symbol of good luck. Dancers and acrobats might follow along as the parade passes by. Denmark. On New Year's Day, a royal guard parade through the streets of Copenhagen in gala red uniforms. England. In London, England's capital city, a dazzling display of fireworks light up the sky over Big Ben, that's the name of this big clock, and the London Eye, a giant Ferris wheel on the banks of the River Thames. France. On New Year's Eve in France, festive parties are held in cities and towns. At midnight, everyone kisses under the mistletoe and offers their best wishes for the new year. Germany. Some people in Germany follow the custom of touching a chimney sweep. That's a person who cleans out chimneys. Or having him rub ashes on their foreheads for good luck and health in the coming year. Interesting. Ghana. In Ghana, New Year celebrations include parades, dancing, singing, drumming, and wearing festive masks. Greece. In Greece, children line up shoes in front of the fireplace, hoping that Saint Brazil will come down the chimney to fill the shoes with candy and toys. Haiti. Haitian children get to stay up late on New Year's Eve to watch the sunrise. They're celebrating Haiti's independence from France. On New Year's Day, they sing and dance in the town squares, waving the flag of Haiti. India. Children and adults float small glowing lamps on rivers and lakes to get wealth and prosperity. If they still can see the lamps as they're leaving the area, they believe that their wishes for the new year will come true. Israel. The Jewish New Year, Rosh Hashanah, means head of the year. Customs include blowing of the shofar, traditionally a ram's horn, and eating symbolic foods like apples dipped in honey. Italy. On New Year's Eve in the cities of Naples and Capri, groups of children go from house to house playing and singing. They receive a small gift of money or candy to bring good luck in the new year. Refusing the gifts might bring bad luck. Italy. In some Italian cities, people throw out their old things from the window to symbolize the readiness to accept the new year. Oh my. Laos. People in Laos go to temples and help the monks wash the statues. They're expecting the arrival of the new goddess who will replace the old one. They take food and flowers to welcome her and say special prayers for the new year. The Netherlands. In the city of Amsterdam, during a festival on New Year's Eve, 2 large puppets are placed on a podium in the museum square. Just before 12 o'clock, they start to move together to kiss each other at midnight. Nigeria. Children make scary masks to frighten away evil spirits of the old year and make sure that the spirits leave for the entire new year. Scotland. It's a Scottish custom to gather with others, link arms on New Year's Eve, and sing Auld Lang Syne. Sierra Leone. Women go to the river or to a spring and return home carrying containers of water on their heads and holding palm fronds in their hands. Palm branches are dipped in the water and used to sprinkle everything and everyone in the village to bless the new year. South Africa. South Africans also celebrate on the second day of the new year. They dance in the streets to show off their colorful costumes in contests. Spain. In Spain, people follow the saying, if you eat grapes on New Year's Day, you will have money for the whole year. At the stroke of midnight, they eat 12 grapes, one for each month of the year. Thailand, after visiting monasteries and making offerings of food to the Buddhist priests and monks, adults and children pour scented water into the palms of older people and offer them gifts for their blessings. United States, that's where we live. Hundreds of thousands of people usually gather in New York City's glittering Times Square to celebrate on New Year's Eve. They eagerly wait to see the famous ball drop in the final minute as they count down to the start of the new year. Venezuela. People in the cities of Venezuela celebrate the new year by going to craft fairs on New Year's Day. These fairs display exquisite works of art. What did you do on New Year's Eve? I can't wait to hear about it. I'll see you tomorrow. Happy New Year!